Oh my God. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining in. Please share this video, tag someone, invite your friends. Okay. All right. Pardon me, guys. I had to make sure I shared the video. So please share, tag, invite someone. Today is going to be question and answer. We're just going to be taking questions from the lecture we've been doing since Monday. Today is Friday, so I guess it's the time to take questions now. So before we start, I just want to put these few things clear because, you know, I think it's high time I talk about it, which is about this product and shipping. A lot of you would order product and maybe you order from a place in your state, but still here the person is not close to you. What our advice is this, that you pay for shipping. I got a lot of complaint from my distributor saying some people will not pay for shipping. They will say, Sister Joy did not talk about shipping, so I shouldn't pay for shipping. Who tell you that one, say you're not going to pay for shipping? Then who is going to pay for it? Who will pay for it? You need to pay for your shipping. It doesn't matter where you are. If you buy products anywhere, from any company, home or abroad, except the person is staying in your street or the person is has a shop close to you, apart from that, you need to pay for your shipping. Okay? So I beg, people stop to like say, we don't know how they do business, because most people know how business works, but still here they will try to drag this thing. All right? I've just made it open. And please, another thing, because this one, yes, I decided to quiet at the receiver, but I think if I can, how will I put it? If I have patience enough to receive these things, it's not everybody that have the same patience with me, which I think respect is reciprocal. If you want respect as a client, you have to give respect to another person to deserve it. Now, I got so many complaints, like I've even sorted it out, but I had to bring this thing to the table. I understand that a lot of women are in TTC, but that does not mean that you don't know how to control your words or you'll be harsh and insultive. Even people send me a message. You try to use you try to blackmail the person in front of you emotionally or give insultive words. That's why I always tell women who are trying to get pregnant that because you're trying to get pregnant does not mean you have disease. It's not a disease. You are a human being. Don't use it as blackmailing someone. Or maybe you feel like, oh, okay, you're not answering me, is it because I'm TTC? You go do this. Yesterday, I heard of someone giving, they swear give your fellow woman. Because of say, wait, you not answer you quick. Because of say, wait, you won't buy products. She no quick answer your message. That's not fair. It's not fair. You can't just do that to someone. So please, keep your emotion aside. Put them for corner. Because some people corner is that your distributor is insulting, but let's be frank. There are some words you cannot tell a human being and don't expect a reply from. You don't expect the person not to give you a reply. Because really, everything gets, I hope just this little explanation is enough. I don't want to go deep and, how will I say it, hurt someone's emotion this morning. So I just hope that the explanation is enough. Let's just mind ourselves. You want a good customer relation with someone you're buying product from or with someone you want to order product from, you too, you should also control yourself. Control the kind of words. If you know one person insults you, send a message, say, well, I want to order a product. How much is it? How much is your shipping? There will be no insult. So I hope I've already put that one clear. So please, you're shipping. You guys should mind how you message. I think this messaging thing, some people go message me, give me that kind of insult. Me, I give them my own back. Because you don't come to my wall to write rubbish or come to my WhatsApp to write rubbish. I'll give you your own answer. All right? Just because you are trying to get pregnant, other people too might have their own problems that is weighing them down. So, because it will not be the same thing, no mean say the person not getting your wahala with the face. So let's just face what we came here to say this morning. The question and answer thing. Men are not verse, so some people say, I joined the verse this morning. I'm not a verse, really. I'm not angry. I just want to make this thing clear because we are all human. My distributors too are people. Some of them say they are trying to get pregnant. So if you go there and you send them message and give them insult, like I won't take it. I'm not going to take them. Because I know they take rubbish. All right. Now, question and answer. I'm going to go straight to the beginning and start with the first question. Because today I'm just here talking about every question I see. Come on. Go on. All right. I guess we're here. So, the first question this morning. Please, ma, I saw my messages on the 10th of October and 5th of November. Please help me calculate. No, sis, you go calculate your day cycle first. I said it yesterday, and I taught people yesterday how to calculate their day cycle. What you have to do is count from 10 to 5th, 10 to 5th, how many days it is, and you have your day cycle. When you have your day cycle, it's easier to calculate your ovulation. If you followed yesterday's teaching, I made a music. I start singing, I say 21 days, day 4, 22 days, day 5, 23 days, day 6, 24 days, day 7. Going up like that till you get to 38. All right? So, let's just continue. 2 weeks pregnancy with low progesterone. What are the food? And I did not say the other part. If you're pregnant and you have low progesterone, you have to go to the hospital. Because at this stage, you need it. Only food might not be enough. Just because the thing is already low already. You go to the hospital, they will either give you an injection or a tablet or something to insert, like a progesterone capsule to insert in your body. So I would advise you to go to the hospital so you keep your pregnancy. Please, what can someone take to boost ovulation? You can order the blueberry mix and the elderberry tea, but make sure your hormones are fine, because before using any medication, even if na Clomid your doctor give you, this is why a lot of people fall in the wrong hands. Your hormones are imbalanced, you're not ovulating, and you're boosted with Clomid. Still yet, you will still not ovulate. So what I would advise is this. Go and check your hormones. Make sure they are balanced, and then you can use the blueberry and the elderberry tea. In fact, you'll be surprised at how they still work for you. All right. Morning. I'm confused. My period, they come out like mucus. They may be. Why is this? Why do I get half of these questions? This is not funny. Guys, hang on. I don't like seeing half of the questions. It's not explanatory enough. Okay. Well, I can't say this well, but I guess the question is that she's seeing her period with mucus, which is like cervical mucus ovulation. I explained this yesterday. I said if it's something you normally see every time, like from the beginning of your life, it just means that you're ovulating and menstruation the same day. So what you have to do is meet your husband. In fact, your husband needs to do it with the period though. Simple. But if it's not happening like this before and it just starts, I would just advise that you go and check up. Something like this can be as a result of PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, or can be that even your hormones are imbalanced. So please go check it out. Especially that LH of 18, luteinizing hormone, it might be that it's high. Okay. Sister Joy, good morning. My question is, what product do I start with first to get my menses back on track to enable me? I didn't see the other part. Okay, now if you are not menstruating all these years or for months now, 3 to 6 months, like you need to go and do this test they call AMH, anti-Morellian hormone, which is to check if you still have eggs. Because a lot of women don't have eggs anymore, and when they get to that menopause, they feel like, I am not 50, so I am supposed to still be menstruating. It doesn't work like that. If there is no more egg, there is nothing you use in menstruating. Now, some women will still feel strong-headed and want to still use things, causing them to have ovarian disease. Some people, no be even disease. Some will have ovarian cyst. Some would have problem with their tubes based on the fact that you want to bring it out. So what I would advise you to do first is make sure you check your eggs. If your AMH is there and the eggs, that's the follicles, are just big, they just grow giant, they don't come outside and make you not menstruate, that one is totally different. Then we'll say, okay, fine, you just need to find something to shrink the size a little bit so your period will come out. All right, for that, I would advise you go on using the pure mix, which is to detox yourself. I will advise again that you go on using raspberry tea. It contains a little bit of progesterone that makes women not to menstruate, because if your progesterone is low too, menstruation might not come. All right, so you can use raspberry tea. You can use cranberry and strawberry tea, which is for infection, candidiasis, urinary tract infection. You know, these things would help you flush out the remaining particles of infection inside your urethra, which can cause your period not to come out if you've suffered from infection before. You can use that. Then the final one is orange and cinnamon tea. Why orange and cinnamon tea? The reason is this: cinnamon help you balance hormone. Orange give you a little bit of vitamin C, which your body technically needs. And inside this, when your vitamin C is being released, a little bit of zinc is being followed. Your body as a woman needs this also. So you can use that one too. And the final one is positive mood. Remember I said before that a woman who have hormone imbalance can have what they call PCOS. Now the reason why I said this is because when your hormones are imbalanced, you have PCOS, your period might not come. So you can use positive mood tea to put it in place to balance your hormone, especially the one that has to do with thyroid. Thyroid is that one that pressure a lot of women. Like, the thing they punish women, no be here. I hope I explained this thing. I don't give you trouble. More can move on. The questions today no be here. And I want to make sure I answer almost everything. Good morning, Sister Joy. If doctor said the egg is older after going to test, what can I do to improve it? I guess it was what I was just saying before. I don't use that first question. They answer the second one self. But let me just throw a little bit of light. When your doctor tell you, let me use medical terms. Hang on. There might be a place in your results, your doctor will tell you, oh, you have low ovarian reserve. That's the English you always use. Low ovarian reserve. Or maybe the follicles are not growing. Now, this is as a result of the fact that you're already in your 40s, which means you're already at your menopause stage. A woman is born with the amount of cells, ovary cells in their ovaries, their egg cells in their ovaries. So you cannot multiply it. If it's gotten to this stage, I will just give you a honest advice that you should go for IVF. IVF is not something that is bad to do. It's not against any law. In fact, I'm not saying I'm against any law. So you can go for IVF. All right. In this process, what your gynecologist might do is probably take another person's follicle and then use your husband's sperm, join it together and insert it inside you. Remember one thing. I want to explain this part because this thing of using someone else's egg is confusing a lot of marriages. A lot of men will tell their wives, no, you know, we'll go do IVF. Why? Because they think after the IVF, the baby will not be theirs because the wife is using someone else's egg. Now, I'm not lie. The baby still be your own. The DNA still be your own. Let me give you an example. In an old layer, chicken, that old layer, what would they buy? Old layer, there are plenty different type. When old layer won't lay egg, how the color they be? It's the same thing, the same style of egg that you buy in the market. Now that's how the follicle of a woman is. Now the same egg we get, now borrow, they just borrow. So there is nothing like, the baby is not mine, the baby will not be ours, the baby will not be our own. No, they can waste your wife time. All right? So, for something like that, I would advise you to go for IVF. Sister Joy, is because you don't charge the... Oh my God, I didn't see. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. My phone just... I didn't see... Bro, happy oh. I don't see that your talk complete. So I know you say because you don't charge something. Is it because my charges are small? Maybe 9 and maybe people go feel like say they'll talk to me anyhow. I am just doing it because I'm trying to help. You guys have no idea. Because if I use all my school fees where they pay and everything, all these charges are small. They are nothing compared to it, but we're doing it because of God. So that's why I'm trying to put everybody in their place. If you come to talk to my distributors anyhow, you got me to contend with. Because they are humans. There not be anybody boy. No. Ma, good morning. My progesterone is 24.0. Please, is it high or low? I'm also experiencing bloated tummy most time. The scary period that lasts just 2 days. All right. Now, progesterone 24.0, depending on how they calculate it, but I know the normally calculation is 25.0. So if it's within that part, it's not high. Neither is it low, it's okay. And if you're feeling bloated, you want to go and check other ones too, order of your hormones, and make sure that you're not suffering from what they call ovarian cyst. All right, you need to go to check for scan. Use your scan, check. If you know you have bloating stomach, you can use green tea. I already explained it on my on the video I did on Tuesday about how you can use green tea before your period to bring out that bloating you get. Because bloated stomach can cause ovarian cyst, can lead to even your period coming once a day. Or no, if you not even conceive. This one they give you 2 days already. If you're seeing it before 4 days or more, or 5 days, and it's coming out 2 days, it's not good. It's not fair. Please get something to do. Good morning, Sister Joy. How can someone who has irregular menstruation know her when she's ovulating? What you have to do is always count your day cycle like I taught yesterday. It is very, very important. You know, if you don't know your day cycle, you will not know what date your ovulation will fall on, or if it's even the same month on the same date you ovulate. This is why a lot of women confuse and think I ovulate on day 14 because their gynecologist calculated it for them last month that is 14. They think it's 14th of every month. If your period dates change, take for example this month it come 5, next month it come 10, the following month it come 15. Before you know again, it go back to 2. You want to make sure you follow this. This is where you track your ovulation. So get to know your day cycle and follow the music. 21 days, day 4. 22 days, day 5. 23 days, day 6. All right. So I hope I explained. Okay. Now, let's do another one. I feel ovulation signs, but whenever I use the ovulation test strip, I don't get positive result. Does that mean I don't ovulate? I guess that's the last part of the question. Now, you might be feeling ovulation sign, but when you test with the strip, it will show you one red line. Now, this technically means that probably you have blocked tubes, all right, which means your tubes are blocked. You want to go and do HSG test, because if you test yourself and the thing is showing negative the first month, the second month, the third month, until something is blocking it from releasing. Yes, so my son don't wake. My son don't wake. Guys, pardon me. got you, sweetie. I got you. See, Mama is live. I'm so sorry, guys. Pardon me. Maoga, don't wake up. Good morning, honey. Good morning, sugar. Say good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, dear.
The water,
You want the water?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Hang on, let Mama sit down well, which is important. Okay. And then come and take some water. There you go. Okay, pardon me, guys. I have to. My son is awake. Say good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Oh, no, I have to pee.
You have to pee-pee. Now you have to pee-pee. Are you sure? Okay, let's go. He has to pee-pee. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did we do? We hit the door. Now let's go and finish Mommy live video. Okay? Alright, there we go. We've done it. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. Pekin with Mama walk. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, darling. Okay, so as I was saying before, from the previous question that says she gets all the ovulation symptoms, but she don't ovulate, I would advise that you go for HSG test to check your tubes. All right, it's important. Please, what can I take to stop hot flashes and night sweat? That is a menopausal symptom. What I would advise you to get is get Juice Plus capsules and omega, especially that omega. When someone have menopausal symptoms, these things can even affect you mentally. So what I would advise you to do is get Juice Plus capsules. They contain 15 different portions of fruit and vegetable that you need daily for your hormones. All right, because at this stage where you're there, every nutrient you need it. And if you're not the type who eats it, the hot flashes and everything would have to come. All right. Next one.
Mommy?
Yes, sweetheart.
The phone is not.
Oh, darling. We don't have a distributor in Uganda. I'm volunteering to be one. All right, if you want to be a distributor, it's easy. Though there is an amount of tea you have to get, and there is an agreement you have to sign, because our company is registered, so you need to sign an agreement, obviously. But you can send me a message, all right?
I just don't know who to call me this time.
All right, can you let me finish, please?
Yes, I got out.
Thank you, sweetie. Sister Joy, please, I have heavy flow during period, and what is the cause? I did not see the other part, but I think if you have heavy flow during period, you should go and check if you have fibroid. All right, because now fibroid, they make this kind of thing they happen. Yeah, women will just bleed during menstruation with heavy clot. So I would advise you to go and check if you have fibroid. If you have fibroid, there is a process for you to shrink it, depending on the size. If it's too big, you have to get it out. For your own peace and sanity, you need to get it out. Because if it's too big, when you go for, some people when they go for operation during that time, the risk is too much. In fact, sometimes when they remove it, they will even leave some remaining particles. So if it's too big, if it's too giant, darling, please get it out. Let's see.
Mommy.
I missed my period for 10 days. And day 11, I saw a very thick blood and normal one for 5 days. But since then, I have been seeing small on my pants each time I dip my hands. Okay, first of all, you're not supposed to be dipping your hands in your body. If you remember the last video I did on Tuesday, I explained how your cervix will come down when you are menstruating. Papi, me finish? Thank you.
I got like there.
Yes, you let me finish and then...
My phone is black and the neck is black.
I understand, sweetie.
Oh,
I'm almost done.
See,
We only have 30 minutes and we're done. Okay? Now, as a woman, during your period, you don't have to put your hands in your body. Why? Because your cervix calm down. And a lot of people use their hand and injure themselves because of the nails and everything that they dip in their body. Alright? Now, Papi, come on. Okay? Now, for this one that's happening to you with small dropping, it could be two different things. It could be that you have problem in your uterus. It could be that you have progesterone issue. But if you don't go and check, you would not know. And it could also be that maybe you were pregnant and the thick blood that come out was just a form like a conception. And what you have is a miscarriage. Because a lot of women in their life, they would have miscarriage so many times and they won't know.
Mommy.
Yes, darling.
It's a picture, Mom. It's a picture, Mommy.
It's Mommy's picture. Okay, so what I would advise you to do is go for a scan and try to run a hormone profile test so you know exactly what you're treating. And please stop dipping your hands into your body. It's not good. For a woman, it's not good at all. It's not good.
And this mommy.
Yes, and this mommy is talking. And you have to let the mommy talk too.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Let's get the business.
It's my time to take questions.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
And now we're going to take the next question.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, yes. We're taking the next question.
Years?
I feel ovulation sign. Okay, I think I already answered this question. Or maybe it's another person. But,
Mommy.
yes, the one insulted me yesterday. Making a know how they insult people.
Mama.
Good morning, Ma. Please, I've sent you a message on WhatsApp. You didn't reply. Please, I want to book for consultation. How do I go about it? Now, if you send a message, you wait for a reply. And even if you want to book for consultation, there is an automatic response that comes to you already. Now, let me straighten that one out because some people will say, Sister Joy, you are not replying my messages, so you're not replying my messages. See, let me tell you something. You will send me a message and you find the, like an automatic response on your phone, and some people will go ahead, delete their first message, do as if they did not see the automatic response. Bring the message back to me downwards. When I try to trick. If you send me a message and you want a follow-up, you got to pay for the consultation. There is no way to hide it. And sometimes most of you will send my distributors messages and want my distributor to be the person to tell you about your results and all these things. They are not doctors. If a distributor comes to meet you and tell you, go to me, Sister Joy, for follow-up, it's true because... Are you okay?
I'm okay.
It's true because maybe it's a case that she can't handle. So you need to pay for it. So for those people they try to do me smart, madam, and I go see it's the automatic message, and I go jump accumulate and I say, Sister Joy, you are not replying message, you are not replying someone. Is this how you treat people? You go pay because I not go school for free. I'm still paying my school fees till date. So yes, you go pay. All right. There is no God make you to do this work. Even Jesus Christ himself, when he came to this earth, he helped the father who is Joseph, the carpenter. He no carry your papa furniture to dash people finish. He did not. So you will pay. For everybody who send me message, you see consultation fee, you go pay na 10,000. Many of them don't. They go hospital, gynecologist, and I drop hundreds and hundreds of thousands on. Me, I'm just asking for 10,000. And many of you will come with me, Sister Joy, I don't have money now. Stop, Frank, you block my phone. I don't have money now. When I get pregnant, I'll surprise you. I'll do this. Now I get pregnant, I will disappear. Nobody will see now. So, yes, you pay for your consultation. And this goes to the people who are in abroad too. Because those people abroad will tell me, I am in abroad now, talk to me now. I don't care. You go pay. Because my school fees not be free. When UK government put me for school, they not give me for free. I pay 300 and something thousand monthly. And I'm still paying it going. I only don't know how many years now remain for me to complete. So, yes, you will pay. You are abroad, I don't care what country you are, you will pay. Now, knowledge. Knowledge. Hey, knowledge is not easy. So, please, if you send me a message, you will see the consultation fee, automatic message will come to you. And it's already written that from now till throughout December, I am booked. The only place remaining is from January. It is written too. So if you see it, if you know you want to pay for January, you go ahead and pay. If you know you don't want to pay, then you keep your money. All right? And me, I keep my voice because it's not easy to talk. Simple. Not like that. Frankie. Sweetie. What are we doing? All right. Okay. Please, Mom, I'm in Nigeria. How can I get Juice Plus? All right, just send me a message and then I'll give you a distributor's number that has it so you can order. Can you feel pregnant 4 days? It depends on how your HCG level is. Some people can feel pregnant even few days after conception, like you feel the symptoms, all right? Depends on how your beta HCG is. But if you're feeling it, you still need to do test. Now test go tell you, all right? What's the laughing about?
Mommy?
Yes, sweetie?
They say to buy a subscribe button.
The subscribe button, this is not YouTube. This is Facebook. They don't have subscribe button. Leave the wire. No, don't do that. Okay, thank you. No.
Subscribe button.
The subscribe button, it's not here. Yeah, but this is Facebook. This is not YouTube, but the subscribe button. Ding. About sibling, please, what tea am I going to take, Ma? I don't understand. Depends on what you're treating. You have to say exactly what you're treating and why using seedling. Frankie, no, don't do that, Amore.
My lovey love.
My sweetie.
My lovey love.
My sweetie.
My lovey love. My lovey love.
My sugar.
Let's get the money.
Let's do this together.
Ding.
Mommy, I feel menstrual pain 2 weeks to my period. What's the cause and solution? And I was told I have low progesterone and PCOS. Yeah, it's exactly what I explained before. If you watched my video from Monday, you hear me talking about these things, about menstrual pain, that even low progesterone can cause it because the lining that is supposed to shed when you're menstruating do not shed, so they stick there on your endometrium, causing you to have intense pain. And some women who have endometriosis too do have pain during periods. So what I would advise you to do is get raspberry before your period and make sure Frank, wait. And make sure you detox first. Detoxification is important to remove all those nyama, toxic. The yama toxic. Right? Toxic. Yes, all the toxic from the system. You need to flush them out by using the pure mixed tea. All right, it would help, and then you use raspberry tea for the pain. The toxic. Toxic is not good. Toxic is bad. All right, now let's go on the next question. This one here already met me like this. I only got know when I'm hang on, sweetie. Hang on, sweetie. Sister Joy, please, ma, I'm a TTC following you often. Firstly, my cycle is irregular. Obi has low sperm count, which we have been visiting hospital and have done hormone profile, checked his sac, which is okay, but didn't give up. We went for IVF 6 months age. I tested positive after 2 weeks. It's saying faintly positive and later gone. Now, I got your teas after visiting one of the Port Harcourt distributors. You let me talk? Please? Thank you, sweetie. Okay. After visiting one of your Port Harcourt distributors and was given all this. Darling, Bubu, now you listen to me. Listen, Mommy is talking. We're going to do it like this. When Mommy is talking, you allow me to finish. Okay? Okay. Ooh, sweetie, want water? Here we go. Have some water. Bravissimo. Okay, so now I got your teas from visiting one of your Port Harcourt distributors and was given all this. The pure mix to detox, positive mood to balance hormone, blood orange, which means she has fibroid, green tea, there is fibroid, blueberry ginger is good for ovulation. You want to go, Mitili?
Yeah, I'll go to Italy.
Okay, go to Italy. You want to cover?
Yes.
Thank you. Here you go, sweetie.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Bye.
See you soon. You got me Papa to dress you up and change your pajamas?
No, dress up.
Not dress up. Okay. No, not dress up. He wants to stay with Mama. Close the door. Okay. Not dress up. You stay with Mommy. Mom, he's a mommy boy. Mommy, you stay with Mommy. Not dress up with Papa. It's Mommy. All right. Now, the pure mix to detox, positive mood to balance hormone, blood orange for fibroid, green tea for fibroid, blueberry ginger that helps with ovulation, those people who have fibroid, elderberry and blueberry tea to boost the egg, taking all except both berries for now. Also, I treated yeast infection. Ooh, darling, show me. Oh, sweetie. That was huge. That was coming out. I got you. Blow it out. I got you. Let me see. Show me. Show me. Blow one more. That is it. Bravissimo. It's all out. Bring it out. Let's get those germs out. Ooh, they're gone. They disappeared. The germs are gone. They're gone, the germs. Okay. Let's see. You have more? Let's blow it out. Come on. Blow it for me. Give it to me. That's it. One more. Burr. Very powerful. He's a darling, isn't he? Isn't he? One more. There. Go. You did it. That's the big boy. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. Mother and son this morning. This is what we met. Now, put this here. That's good. For the lady who... It's okay, sweetie. No. Now I have to talk.
Hey,
please.
it's Monica.
Yeah.
It's Papa.
For the lady who sent this question, that she has also treated infection and HP virus a few weeks ago, please advise your sister. Now you're already on the right track. If I'm so correct that you have fibroid, what you're using is already on the right track. But one thing I would advise you to get to it is cranberry and strawberry tea. Why? Because of the infection, all right? And also, I would advise that you check to make sure you don't have PID, pelvic inflammatory disease, which can cause a lot of people when their pelvic is being inflamed. When you go for IVF, they think might test positive and they're not. Because why? The thing they red, they saw nowhere for that fertilized egg to go. This boy, yeah. That's exactly what they do. So, get cranberry and strawberry tea with it, and then you get Usina mixed tea for PID. You're already on the right track. One one thing I will also advise is this: make sure you don't mix all of them together. Remember that you have to use the pure mix first, and then you use positive mood, and then you use the other one during your period. You know, like this. That's how you're going to use it. Not all together in one cup.
Eat apple.
What can I? Mommy, no, you don't have to scream. Why do you have to scream? Why do you? What can I really take to reduce belly fat? It's disturbing my blood pressure. All right. You can use flat belly tea. It's a tea to reduce belly fat. Inside consists of fennel seed, fenugreek seed, and a lot of other seeds that help reduce fat from the tummy. So you can go on that and use it. Okay. So we're gonna take the last question for this morning, and I will call it a day. Sis, should a type 2 diabetes person with blood clotting, shortness of breath, chronic anemia take COVID vaccine? Okay, to tell you the truth, no, Frank, come on now. I'm not in these pathology things, but I would tell you this, that with all this, I don't think you should take the vaccine. No, don't do that. I'm talking, mister. Please.
What's your track? Yeah.
Because I'm teaching.
Yes.
Yes, I'm teaching.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yay, buses. Please come.
And being a type 2 diabetes person with blood clotting, it's not advisable that you take it. I would just not advise you. But I think it's better you also talk to your doctor. No, Papi, stop. No.
All right.
Take this.
Our bosses. I miss the daily. Oh, little connect to get there. Mommy.
All right. So, for this lady who asks about the vaccine thing, I would advise that you also talk to your doctor and let your doctor understand how you feel, or probably your previous medical record, if your doctor don't know about it.
Okay.
Tell her, you let her understand. But I don't think they are going to allow you to take this, because normally people who have some kind of ailment, who are sick, cannot take the vaccine, technically. So even pregnant women don't take it. The women who are trying to conceive too cannot take the vaccine. So guys, I hope I've been able to explain today. Today is just question and answer. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I've not been able to explain give response to the entire questions I got, but making an obvious, I have to go and give my son breakfast. It's exactly in the next 10 minutes he has to take his breakfast. All right, so thank you so much, everyone. Remember, we'll do this every day, Monday to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. in the morning. And just to keep you on track, tomorrow we'll be starting another topic. Yes, Saturday will be another topic. It's going to be another great topic, very interesting. So for those people who are suffering from hormones, you need to come learn this one. This is us talking about different type of hormones, from the FSH down to the AMH, how it works in your body, what it does, what you can do to help it. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very, 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 very much. You want to say bye, everyone?
Bye.
Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful morning. And bye.
Bye.
Why do you want to cut it? I should be the one cutting it. You saying bye?
Bye.
Yes.